How's that, hound? Hopefully it wasn't too loud. Good morning, Sergeant Backstein. How are you, buddy? All is well here. Nice to be out of the rain for a minute. Ooh. Thank you. What should we get rid of? No. Excellent. That's good. I go away for 3 weeks and I forget to do everything. Take a couple of those. Definitely take those. Yep. Well, tonight is the first live stream on the hardcore server. So we shall see how we go. Actually, no, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave that there for somebody. So what you've seen in the inventory has taken me approximately 5 days of gameplay to acquire. There's no stuffing about on this server. How are you, Hound? How was everybody's Christmas and New Year break? Hopefully everybody had a good time. I have a bit of a plan tonight, but the first issue I have to deal with is food and water. What have I got? You have a distinct lack of food. Not good, Hound, not good. Actually, I will put that back in there. So I'm safe for a little while then. Well, from yourself anyway. Yes, I know you're starving. You have been for days. How are you, Sergeant Backstein? Damn. Even the grubs are going to be hard to come by. And how is Queensland, Armageddon? Okay, let's start heading north. Nice, got a kill. Who was it you killed, Hound? Oh, still up in Queensland. Up there for much longer? That's good to hear, Sarge. Just need to find a little bit of food at least. Oh. Yeah, if you're unaware, this is a full PvP server. So everybody is out to get everybody. Oh, nice. So you got a little while to go yet. I thought I had a chocolate bar there, but obviously not. Damn, open fields scare me. Bear with me for 2 seconds. Jimmy Games, how are you? You banjo wielding Brit. True, very true, mushrooms. I'm too busy trying to paranoid someone's sneaking up on me. Now I'll be too busy looking for mushrooms that I'll get taken out. Dang. Not taking the puppet on. Oh, another one over there. Yeah, that's just not happening. Just run. Just run. Oh, damn. Well, this could be an untimely demise. And again, maybe not. Very much so, Jimmy. I've just got back from holidays today. So I got squared away, and I'm going to do something very silly here. I'll tell you what, that puppet gave up rather easy. Not that I'm complaining or anything. Come on, get up. Time to go. Time to go. Not if you're dealing with a screaming 1-month-old hound, definitely not. Mate, the holiday was good. It was 3 weeks with the family. So, no, it was good. Gave me a chance to put a few videos together. Well, what I'll do is I'm going to stop here for a minute. And I had an intro, everything sorted out for the start of the stream, but of course audio problems, video problems, everything else. Was welcome to ASTV, I'm Pontiac91, and this is the first live stream from the Australian hardcore server. Next to no loot, very low loot, no mechs, and puppets that for some reason kick the shit out of me. And it's a full PvP server, so if you're in Australia, New Zealand, or close by, there's a link in the description to the video. And if low loot and the survival aspect of the game is what interests you, jump on and give it a try. Hound of Chaos, who you see in the chat, is also a member of or plays on the server. So if you've got any questions, throw them out there. If I can't answer them, I'm sure Hound or someone else that may drop in later will be able to answer them. So tonight the aim is we need to find some food. As you see, my energy and hydration are up the Richard. And I've spent the last 4 or 5 days just surviving on grubs. Jemmy's another game, Scum streamer Hound. He's from the UK. We won't hold that against him. Just don't play with him because he likes to hit you with a banjo. How's everyone else doing in chat? So you've been playing quite a bit of Scum, Sarge? Just to bring Hound up to speed, Sergeant Backstein is from South Africa. Armageddon is a fellow Australian. What's your game style, Armageddon? Do you prefer hardcore or high loot? How's everything looking? Hopefully it's looking okay, sounding okay. Hopefully we've got the teething issue sorted. Or where am I going from here? Ah, safe zone. No, it's safe zone. Okay. Nice. Nice work, Sarge. Not exactly what I wanted to do, but unfortunately what I need to do. It's gone. Yeah, don't miss. Yeah, missed twice. I think I actually got it the first time, but wasn't quick enough to shoot the second shot. Get that stamina back up as I just sit here in the open field waiting to cop a 50 cal to the back of the head. Wounded. I didn't run over it or something. Oh. Moderate bleeding. Oh, yep. Oh, shit. Yep. I don't think this is going to go well, folks. Yeah, you're wrong. Not wrong there, Sarge. This is... no. I'm going to see if they can, they're going to get bored. No worries, Jemmy, you enjoy your dinner. I'm just out for... So if you want a horde in Scum, this is how you get the horde, folks. Yep. This is definitely not going to end well. Where am I? Okay, yep. C4. That's not going to work. I've got 3 shots. I'm not that good. Come on, I got... oh, okay. I'm not dropping nothing, Sarge. It took me too long to actually get this stuff. Yeah, this is... oh dear. Oh yeah, I've rang the dinner bell. I really do not know what to do here apart from accept my fate. Climb a tree. Yeah, I wish I could. Okay. Need to be better than that. Yeah, I'm a goner. I'm a goner. Oh dear, oh dear. Climb a tree, yeah, I like that one too. And will they? Yeah, one down. Many more to go. Holy hell! Couldn't be further away if we tried. Oh, no, don't want to lean. We want to run. See if we can make it back there and get our gear. Yeah, time to be a ghost. I've been enjoying your Ghost Recon series, Jam. Yep. Bugger indeed, Hound. Bugger indeed. Now I just got to hope we can get back and get our gear. But that is the first of many deaths, I'm sure. We do indeed, Jim. Come on. Keep running. Watch, I'll end up attracting another bloody horde of puppets running through the bush like a jackass. Yeah, I should have. Where are we? Oh well, getting there. Well, they say the straightest, shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line. So hopefully we're on the straight line. I think if we follow this road, once we find the road, there's the road over there. And I think there'll be no more shooting until we can get some suppressors. Of course, there's a horse. Okay. Oh, yep, backpack's still there. Thank goodness for that. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Any space? No. Okay, that'll do. What am I going to ditch? I think I'm going to ditch that knife. That'll do for that for the moment. Okay, you're not going to. Fine. equip. Need to get rid of some stuff so I can actually carry some of this feed. What don't I want? You're going to go in there. Yep, you'll go in there. Oh, okay, not gonna. As I said, desperate times. The survival skill should be maxed out. I'm in advanced survival, Sarge. Only because on this server, well, I mean, finding ammunition's not too bad. Finding the weapons to fire that ammunition is another story. Now, I need to get myself all squared away again. I'll put you in there. Okay, that'll do for now. Let's continue on. I believe so, Sarge, and that's I'm trying to find a okay. We're going to give those a bit of a wide berth. Yeah, as I was saying, that's what I'm trying to find, a drill press so I can make hopefully a improvised rail. Oh no, that's exactly what I'm trying to do, Sarge. Head east. Actually, I think that's those dots are... No, let's head north. Yep, good old drill press. Just hang on a minute, folks. I've Good evening, sir. Good evening, Mick. Hang on a minute. Something's going to miss here.
Good evening.
How are you? Can you hear me, Mick? Nope. I'll try that again. Can you hear me, Mick? Why is my Discord everything you're saying it should be working? Can you hear me, Nick? No, it's not coming through. Bear with me, folks. I just have Mad Mick from the Australian server in chat with us at the moment, but my audio is not seeming to work. That's right, because everything has input device is Razer, output device is Logitech. How's that, Mick? No, still not going to work. Oh, bloody hell. The good old computer gremlins. You there, Mick?
Yeah, buddy.
No, that's right. For some reason, I had a hotkey on my mouse, but it has changed.
Oh, okay, cool.
So I'm just going to take the hotkey off altogether.
Oh, yeah.
So how are you, Mick? I gave you a bit of a shout out as I was trying to sort out my audio. You are the server admin of this Ubutte server, so you want to give us the quick rundown of what it's all about?
Oh, yeah, thanks. Yeah, it's pretty simple. There's kind of like no rules, like a public server. I'm not here to pull you out of holes or whatever else is admin. I'm here to play the game like everybody else. I just don't want hackers. So main rules on this server are no hacking, no exploits. If you do all that and I find out about it, you get kicked from the server. Other than that, yeah, the server settings. I mean, a lot of people say, oh, it's not a hardcore server. There's no mechs. Well, I disagree. The loot is like 0.1, so you're not going to find shit, and you have to craft your way through life. And the zombies, when you do find them, will absolutely beat the piss out of you.
As I just proved.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, I've died.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Managed to get back and get the gear. For some reason I thought the loot was 0.2, 0.3. I didn't realise it was 0.1.
Yeah, I may have lowered it. Reset.
Oh, okay. And then I agree. You know, just because there's no mechs doesn't mean it's hardcore. It's hardcore survival.
Yeah. So so the whole thing with no mechs, for those people that love mechs, you're obviously the people that like to lock down rooms in bases with mechs as your early warning systems. So what makes it a bit more hardcore is now you don't have those early warning systems. So you don't know if there's someone sitting outside your door camping. So, you got to be a little bit more careful about when you go in your rooms, when you go out of your rooms, when you go into a bunker, when you're in a bunker, because obviously now puppets spawn inside bunkers. But now you don't know when there's someone coming in behind you in the bunker, unless you close the doors behind you, obviously, and then you'll hear them opening, and then you're about to be engaged. So it kind of gives it a bit more realism to the whole survival, rather than having mechs do it for you.
Yep. No, and I can testify, folks, it is a hell of a lot of fun. The pucker factor is real.
And that's exactly what I wanted, even for myself. So.
Especially, I thought there was a creek just here. I'm seeing things. What was I saying? I was about to say something, and
I got a question for you. Have you started locking down locking down a base yet.
No.
Because
No.
I've just found another vehicle, and I don't need another vehicle.
I'm not a vehicle type person.
Sweet, I'll drive it into a dam and blow it up.
Yes, feel free. No, I'd
Spawn it.
yeah, I try and steer clear of vehicles.
Yeah, running's the best way.
It's easier to hide, and
Yeah,
as I was going to say, knowing the background of some of you folk on this server, yeah, just adds to that pucker factor. Because I believe a lot of the people on the server are ex-military.
Yes, that's correct.
So yeah, that brings another. Oh shit! Close. I'm not going in that room. Open the door. Open the door, and all I heard was roar, and I went, "No, screw you." I found a well. I can't drink in the well. Get over the fence. Yeah, I really just... At least my energy's back up to 100%. Ate myself. And that sounds really good. So...
Yeah, for anyone that wants to come play on the server, this is the no shit kind of server. Like, you know, you don't come on here. This isn't Bambi Land or friggin' anything like that. You know, it's just, you know, if you want to get stuff on here, you've got to work for it.
Oh yeah, I mean, I've been lucky enough to find a 22, but that took me 4 days, and basically I had to craft the. I've never crafted the shotgun or pistol in the entire time I've been playing the game. And,
me neither until we did this.
I mean, finding the metal pipe to craft those was, a friggin' battle in itself. Oh, those puppets scared the shit out of me. Time to move.
Yeah, they usually do.
No, that's right. And you also play the server, Mick?
I do, yeah.
Yeah.
As I said, I just wanted a server where we had no hackers, no people using ESP and all the other bullshit, add-ons to make it easy like PUBG. This is a server where I wanted to play where everybody was on the same, the level. So, all the guys that play on this server all have screen capture ability. So, if anything's dodgy, obviously they'll capture it, send it to me. I'll assess it. If I can't deliberate, I'll send it to the Scum devs and they'll deliberate it for me.
Yep.
And actually, I've got a shout out to the Scum devs. They've been amazing with previous servers that I've run, and with the assistance of them, we've actually gotten rid of several people using modding, as they called it. Yeah, we don't want those kind of people playing this game. We want to play the game for what it was, what the people that have put the time and effort into building this game intended it to be.
Oh yeah, and continue to intend it to be, because some of the stuff on the roadmap and in the mini game guide of where it's headed, yeah, it's going to be phenomenal when it actually gets fully implemented.
Oh yeah, I mean, for an alpha entry game, this is amazing. Like, I mean, my graphics are all 4K. I play in 4K, and it's amazing. Like, I just love, it's so immersive on a. As I said, I play on an 85-inch screen as well, which helps. So I'm fully immersed in this game, like all day, every day. It's just amazing. I love the graphics.
Yes, I'm hoping that the stream is actually going out in 1080. But the way my luck has gone tonight, I'll be lucky if it's 640.
Well, I hope it is high def though.
Yeah, my mic's not. My mic wasn't working. It's just anyone would think it was the first stream. Go away for 3 weeks and you forget everything. All I want is a drill press.
That's what holidays do, mate. Holidays and alcohol.
Yeah. Especially when my possible future son-in-law brings a bottle of gin around. So, a couple of gin and tonics, and yeah, it was all good times.
Very nice.
So you're jumping on later, are you, Mick? Or
I'm actually online right now.
right? Oh well, I found a baseball bat. I'll take you on with that.
No, I
On tip.
just delivered that to the closest dam and destroyed it.
Oh, okay, excellent.
Respawn to the world.
That's it. I'll let somebody else have that one. I'll yeah, continue just legging it. But yeah, folks.
Yeah.
I
Well,
mean,
actually, sorry, go.
I was just going to say. Okay, 720 at the moment. Okay, no, I'll have to look into that. Thanks, Hound. Yeah, I was going to say that in this game, you might have a tendency you'll run around, you won't search. There'll be only certain boxes and whatnot that you search out of habit. On this server, I found myself searching everything, even the little rubbish piles outside.
Yep, and that's the intention. You need to search everything, every little box, rubbish bag, garbage bin, the lot.
Yep. Yeah, because you think, oh no, I don't need to search that one, and you go back on a second run and find, oh, maybe I should have searched it.
And if I can say one thing for those people that get onto this server and go, oh, I can't find anything, go to different towns. Don't keep going to the same town. Like, this game has different like loot tables for different areas, so you need to go out and explore. Don't just keep going to like C2 bunker like everybody does on every other public server. You've got to get out and explore, go to other places, actually explore the map, because I mean there's a lot of places out there to explore.
Yep.
And a lot of loot out there to get. Even with low loot, you still, like, I guarantee you, if you play here for a week and you put in some hard yards every day, you will come out almost fully kitted. But I would suggest you go full survival so you can craft your own ammo.
Oh yeah, no, that's what I was just saying to Sergeant Backstein earlier, that I've gone advanced survival right from the word go.
Yep, smart move.
That'd be right. You just climb over the fence when you could have gone through the hole in the wall.
So do you want me to let people know what the server settings are?
You can if you wish. That's completely up to you.
Okay, for those that are familiar with G-Portal, G-Portal is the website that runs the server hosting for this. So a public server loot is set at around G-Portal standards at about 0.5 to 0.6. My server is 0.1 on the loot scale. The puppet damage, or zombies, whatever you want to call them.
Yep.
On a public server, they're set to about 0.8. Mine is set to 3. So it's 3 times damage, so they hit like a truck.
Yep.
We have 500 puppets on the server. They're split between outside, like the outer world, inside world, and in towns. At the moment, I believe they are broken because previous server I ran, we had 500 puppets and towns would be packed with puppets. Since 0.3, it's been broken with the puppets in buildings. So
Yep.
I'm hoping, I've already messaged devs about it and G-Portal, and I haven't heard anything back, but I'm hoping they sort that balance out a bit better.
Yeah.
Obviously, no mechs.
Yep. I've just got to interrupt for a minute. Mick. Sarge, no, I agree. We're not bashing any other server. We're just explaining, what this server's about, and it's the closest thing Australia or the Southern Hemisphere has to Night Kingdoms, in my opinion. And I mean, it's no secret on this stream that I would love to play on Night Kingdoms, but I don't need to now. Those that like the full-on PvP, get geared up, go out and kill people, I've got no problem with that. Don't get us wrong, we're not bashing high loot servers. We're just trying to explain what this server is. And Super Monix, thanks. Welcome to the stream, buddy. There is a link to, or the IP address for the server is in the, or should be in the description below the video. If it's not, let me know, and I will make sure that I put it in the chat. Yeah, sorry,
just like to add, definitely not bashing any other servers. My other server was a high loot server, and like we were ranked 38 in the world for a long time.
Yep.
But all of us guys that actually built the server, we were not high loot people. We liked the low loot survival aspect of the game, which is why we've gone back to it. Especially now that they did release the hardcore public servers, we were kind of hoping there was an Australian public server, but obviously there wasn't. So I was like, oh, I'll bite the bullet. I'll just build another server, and yeah, we'll just play it. We don't care if no one plays in it because we're having fun. Like,
hell yeah. But the more people to hunt, or be hunted by,
oh, the better. Totally.
As I mentioned before, just adds to that pucker factor. Because I mean, gear fear on this thing is real. As you would have noticed when I died before, folks, I was damn near shitting myself that I wasn't getting back to my gear, or someone was going to pinch it before I got to it.
Yeah, well, I stuffed up before. I was in that new city and climbed the top of the ladder, and my new little puppy wanted to be picked up, so I picked her up, and I was auto walking up the ladder, and when I picked the puppy up, yeah, so I like fell all the way to my death and lost all my gear. I was like, shit.
Yep.
So yeah, that's gone. But hey, that's part of the game, isn't it? I mean,
it is. What, you can't get back to it? Can't get back to your body? Or?
So it looks like there's a problem with those high-rise buildings in the city. I got back to there, but my body, I think, was below the ground, so I couldn't actually search or see it.
Okay. Damn.
Yeah, but never mind. I mean, I didn't have much on me anyway, so it was alright.
G'day, Iron Lady. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Oh, well, that makes me feel a bit better if you're gearless at the moment. Or, I won't say you're gearless, you've probably been on the scrounge.
Well, I'm not gearless now because I made it back to my home base and not re-kitted.
Yep.
But just to finish off the server settings, I have only put 32 cars or vehicles on the server. So it's a 32 slot server, 32 vehicles, one per person. Obviously now you're going to have to find, if you don't find a vehicle, if people are hoarding them, it'll actually now hopefully promote people to start lockpicking. If they find a base and they can see vehicles, like go for it, pick it, blow the walls down, whatever they need, like sort of to start that PvP interaction to get what you want, basically.
Yep. No, exactly.
Probably what the Scum TV show actually wanted it to be, rather than people sitting in their cabins playing events. That's not what Scum TV is.
No, and it's definitely not what Aussie Scum TV is. Aussie Scum TV will be trying to survive and choosing whether to hunt somebody, kill somebody, or try and befriend somebody. So it will be very situational.
Yeah, so I think one of our, I think we had two people had an altercation a bit earlier today, and the other guy was nice enough to not take his gear, and then actually take his vehicle, pick him up from where he respawned, and give him his gear back. So, not everybody is an arsehole on the server. There are some nice people on the server.
Yep. Yep, but it's a case of interacting and finding out which one is which, or sitting back, seeing somebody and going, do I want to find out which is which? So
well, that's just it. I mean,
open to so many game styles.
Correct. My whole philosophy has been with the servers that I've run on Scum is you basically rest on your own laurels. You know, if you can sleep at night after killing someone in orange, go right ahead. But you know, don't whinge about backlash when it happens to you.
Yeah. No,
Because
exactly.
as they say, karma's a bitch.
Oh, most definitely. Oh, toolkit.
Vehicle repair toolkit.
I'm not saying.
Damn, I need one.
No, I'm not saying.
If it is, I'm happy to trade.
No, it's not. It's just a standard toolkit.
All right. So yeah, for everybody else out there, people on the server are willing to trade because it's such as a low loot server. I don't have a trading system on here. I just leave it up to people. If someone finds something that they don't want, put it out there in chat. If someone, I mean, just obviously be mindful if you put out there in chat and you give a location, you're going to be hunted, obviously, from
Yep.
people that want to just get kills. But I mean, there are people out there that will be willing to trade objects for other objects because the loot is so low.
Have you got a decent weapon? Not that I've got anything to
Um,
trade for it.
I have several weapons. What kind of weapon would you like?
No, that's right. I've got a 22 and a crafted shotgun. I'll live with those for the time being.
Well, at the moment, I'm carrying 2 sniper rifles, and I only need 1.
Yeah, well, I'm screwed.
Well, they're different types of rifles, but
Yeah.
I'm happy to part with 1 for a toolbox because I do need even a normal toolbox if it's a red one, especially.
Oh, no, this is just a white one, unfortunately.
Is it 50 or 50?
I'm just trying to find out. Examine. It's not telling me. Hang on, I'll
mouse
put. I'm just going to put it in my inventory. No, that one, the one I found here is 38 or 50, but the one I'm carrying is 48 or 50.
What about some ammo? Do you need 22 ammo?
No. No, I'm pretty right for ammo. No, I'm going to leave the 38 there. And I'll keep the 48 on me. And we'll go continue looking for this drill press. Got things to make.
Some bullets?
No, it's more a rail.
Oh, improvised rifle rail. Yep.
Yep.
For scope on your 22.
Yeah. So I'm just, running around open fields, and I'm sure someone with a sniper rifle might take a pot shot at me at some point.
There are actually 8 people online at the moment too.
Nice. Well, in that case, I'm going to go this way instead.
Bring on those stream snipers, eh?
Ah, well, it's a fact of life. Hopefully not.
Yeah.
Hopefully, people got a bit more common sense than that, but...
Well, it's going to take them a while to find a rifle on this server.
Well, that's it. And the fact is that I've already got one. Well, I've got a rifle and a shotgun. A 9mm and a crafted 50 cal, so...
Oh, nice. Well, they're going to have to throw spears at you for the first couple of days.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, I still remember the guy I came into at the B2 bunker. I was crouched down, turned around, had the 9mm pointed at his head, and he's standing there with a metal spear. And thankfully he erred on the side of caution and put the spear away, so I decided to play nice.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah, well, it didn't look like he had anything on him that I needed or wanted.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I got to ask you, like, you're enjoying the server? You like the settings?
Oh, mate, don't change a thing. It's the hardcore aspect of it is what I've been looking for. The fact is that I've been surviving for the last week on grubs. I literally got up and did a happy dance the other day around the kitchen table when I found a can of Spam. So yeah, no, it's exactly what I've been after. I mean, it's not everybody, for everybody's taste, as we were discussing earlier.
Yeah,
But
I think a lot of people have a different perception of what hardcore is. This is my perception of hardcore survival.
Yeah.
So a lot of people, because I've had a few people going, well, this isn't hardcore. There's no loot. There's no mechs. Well, we're not talking. This isn't PUBG. Like,
No.
it's not a PvP fucking shoot 'em up. But yeah, this is about survival. You actually need to now do what the developers of the game intended, and that's actually survive. And it just makes it a lot harder now.
Yeah, and it's not just surviving against the elements. I mean, that is the major thing, but it is surviving against the other inmates.
Correct.
And no, I mean, I'll be coming back streaming more of it, and hopefully everybody out there will enjoy the ride and the experience along with me.
I hope so.
As I said, what the Sleeper was the link in the description. Well, can someone have a quick look in the description of the video and just make sure that the IP address is in there? Because I encourage everybody, that oh, Puppet, I'm not dealing with you. Oh, I'm going to have to deal with you.
Yeah, I'm going to drop right near me.
Oh, shit. Shit.
Are you using the butt strike with the rock?
I'm trying to. Oh, shit.
Go die.
Okay, we're running. That didn't quite go to plan.
Was it a fat puppet too?
No,
Big
no,
boy?
no, a skinny one. Oh.
Oh.
What don't I need? Don't need underwear.
Nah, cut that shit up and make rags.
Yep.
Did you make a guy tune or a chick tune?
Guy. No, I'm a Blake.
Roger. Yeah.
Okay. Actually, I'll get rid of the batteries. Okay, so I'm going to be using those for the foreseeable future. Oh, I've already got rags on me anyway. Yeah, so I need to do a bit of a practice on that butt strike defense.
Yeah, it's a timing thing. Just
Yep.
As you're walking backwards, butt strike, and you can be a fair distance away from it. I think it's a bit bugged when you use it.
Yeah, I really need to find this drill press. I was about to break my own rule then. I just almost ran up and jumped straight through the window.
What I've noticed, and everyone else has noticed actually on the server, is you walk into a town, the puppets won't spawn, and then about two to 3 minutes later, they'll actually spawn inside the buildings.
Yep.
So, I mean, that's just evidence that something is wrong with the spawning of the puppets, because they used to spawn about 200 meters. When you were 200 meters out of a town, the puppets would actually spawn into the town. That doesn't actually work anymore.
Right.
So she broken.
Okay, just grabbing the IP address of the server. Control V. There you go, folks. The IP's in the chat. I thought I'd put it in the description of the video, but obviously it was just like everything else. Hasn't worked to plan.
So probably some extra information on the settings of the server. Random sector respawns are free. I think sector was 25 fame
Yep.
points. Your bed was 50 and squad's 100
Yep.
fame points.
No, which is fair.
Yeah, I mean the free one is like the lotto. You know, you run the gauntlet whether you're going to get, you know, the same sector or not.
Yeah, no, exactly. I think I need to well and truly drink, what is it, minus 82 water. I can't think of anything else to ask you about the server, Mick.
Just log in and enjoy it.
That's it. Log in and enjoy the game for what it is.
That's it. As I said, treat it like a public server because we're not admin here, me primarily, not here to help you get out of stuck situations. You'll have to pop your head and start again.
Yep.
Just like you would anywhere else.
No, that is, yeah, that's good. Natus, how are you, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Let's see how much I can drink before my stomach pops.
At least a carton.
Yeah, one would hope so.
I'm tempting fate by rocking up to a drop, full noise in the car.
Yeah, I've seen what happens when people turn up to a drop full noise in a car.
Yeah, I'm usually the one camping them.
That's what I mean. Yeah, just trying to survive, Natus, trying to survive on a hardcore Australian server. Where, well, I think I just drank too much.
The door's already open. Shit. Someone is here. Oh, if they were in it, they just died because it just blew up.
Oh, flint and steel. That's gonna hurt. That's gotta hurt coming out.
Did you get that out of your prison pocket?
I did.
Ooh, scratchy.
Yeah, I know, I could be walking funny for a little while.
So just so you know, they don't actually work on axes for some reason. Don't know why, but you can't resharpen axes in the game.
Oh. Oh, you would be.
For knives and swords.
Okay, there's a puppet in that house. We're going to give that one a miss. I don't... I know dealing with puppets, you know, is what streaming is about, but I've died once
Not when they kill you.
in the first hour and a half, and I'd prefer to stay alive for a little while before I die a second time. Chad Wright, welcome to the stream, my friend. Long time no see. Yeah, Supermonics, if you're still in the chat and you do jump on the server, let us know what your opinions are. Just to bring you up to speed, Chad, I started this series on an Australian hardcore server, and I've got Mad Mick in the chat with me, just explaining the settings, like the .1 loot, and the 3 times damage on the puppets. You know, because he's not sadistic or anything. Seven in the chat, thanks for calling in. Don't be shy, jump in, say hi, ask a question.
I would jump in chat, but I can't play the game and jump in chat.
No, that's a bit difficult, and considering that you're actually talking in my ears, that would sort of defeat the purpose. The Hound was in. I think he might be still there. He was dealing with a screaming 1-month-old.
I was gonna say he might be on baby duty.
Yeah, said he can have that. My youngest is 20,
Yep.
23, so
Yeah, my youngest is 21. Been there, done that. Never again.
no, never
It's
again.
now fur babies from now on.
Yeah, that's it. I worked out what was causing it and stopped drinking the water. Well, folks, I am going to probably take a 5-minute break. I need to go and make a warm cup of coffee. That's a problem with having a half-litre coffee mug. That by the time I get to the end of it, the last bit's stone cold, and plus I want to also go and have a cigarette, so... Which I don't do in my computer room, but I'm going to run away from that puppet first.
Probably should replace the coffee with beer. Might help. That way it's always cold.
Well, true, I had thought about that, but yeah. I'm flat out trying to survive stone cold sober. Give me a couple of weeks,
Fair enough.
Give me a couple of weeks, and yeah, that might change.
Fair enough.
No worries, folks. Well, we're just going to leave it there quickly whilst I try and find what my screen is, and I will see everybody very shortly.
Right, mate. Thanks for bringing me in. Talk to you later.
mute everything. Hopefully everything's good. Let us continue on. Oh, puppet. Puppet. See if I can walk past without getting their attention. Ooh. Need to turn my headphones up. You just keep on your way. Oldest is 30 and youngest is 3, Chad. Definitely got your work cut out for you, buddy. Still there, Hound? Excellent. Well, this could be the worst decision of the evening, but I need to find this drill press. So we'll head up here. Oh, the energy's down again. Right. Played a volume of 119, no wonder he's bouncing around. Oh, 360. Ouch. I mean, you could try Sarge. I had the pleasure of a couple of, well, I want to say a couple of hours, about 5 hours gameplay with Roscoe the other day. But I think his ping was 220. So what I was going to do, I was going to have something to eat. And I'll do that again. Which slot did you come from? There you go. Definitely need to find the drill press, make this improvised rail so I can get the scope put on the 22. So I'm just going to bypass everything until I find something that looks like it may have the drill press in it. Normal house. Feeling very thirsty. Why does that not surprise me? Still at minus 57. Got 3 or 5. Yeah, I want to keep that though. try and find a well so we can refill. Hear any puppets? Oh. 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 Come on. Oh shit. It's time to run, time to run, time to run. Oh, no. This, no. That didn't end well. Dag nabbit. We'll try that again. Okay, where are we? Oh, we're not too far away. Head that way. That might be a better idea. Get back to our body for the second time. That's it, the dang wabbits. Original Sin, hello. Welcome to the chat. Okay, let's continue making our way back to our body. This will be interesting to see whether I can actually survive to get back there. Yep, these large female puppets are brutal. Oh yeah, gotta love this game. What was that? What was that? It looked like a bear. That's all I bloody need is a bear. Oh, puppets. Oh, that's not good. Come on. Hey, beautiful. Connection lost. Okay, beautiful. Thank you. Perfect. I have a feeling that that means it's gone. We're back to square one. It is a private server original. The IP address is in the description of the video, and it's also, I posted it earlier in chat. It's a hardcore survival server. I'm hearing a tractor. No, it's not a tractor. Oh shit. Well, I've got nothing to lose. Evening.
G'day, mate. How are you?
Yeah, good. Yourself?
How you doing?
Yeah, not too bad. No. Why is my push to talk not working?
You got any gear?
I did do, but I just had it.
Good, mate. Take the bat, mate. That'll help you.
Just trying to sort out my mic. Why has everything, combat, weapons, vehicles, modes?
Just take that gear. At least you got a bat, you got a bag, there's a bandage down there. Stay safe.
No,
Before I go, do you want a lift?
escape tab. Grab that. Excellent. At least we got something. We'll continue trying to get through. Yeah, I was pressing B, but nothing's showing up. I will actually, yeah, I'm pressing B, but nothing is working. He was geared too. Obviously could see that I wasn't. Oh mate, when he, oh! Yeah, when he came back then and got out with the pistol drawn, I thought, mate, that's it, I'm gone for all money. That's what I'm trying to do. I just got to remember where I actually was. Yep. It's right on the edge of town, if I remember rightly. Oh yeah, pucker factor. Down here. Yep. Got a feeling it was. Got a feeling it was around here somewhere. Oh, I'm tipping with that computer crash or game crash, but I'm tipping it's all gone. So came in there, ran around there, ran around that building. And I ran up this hill. I'll be very surprised if it's here. Oh no. Well, I'm buying a lotto ticket. Oh, okay, excellent. Nice to know. Now I do not want to run into Zodiac Killer. I thank him for the baseball bat. I've got to sort out why. Oh, no, I don't want that one. I want that one. I've got to sort out why my push to talk button is not working. Because you really need to be able to talk in this game. Modes, push to talk, B. Got B. Yeah, damn lucky. Yeah, I need to sort this bloody push to talk out. It's will annoy the crap out of me if it. Yeah, it's the just does not want to work. Okay. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Where'd I go? There we are. Quite possibly. It's yeah, can't remember having that issue before, but definitely have to suss it out. Okay, becoming nighttime. Actually, what I might do is I might quickly log out and then log back in again. Hopefully the stream's still looking and sounding okay. No, we'll do Original Sin. Silver Phoenix, how are you, buddy? How was Cold Chisel? You've just missed my second untimely death this evening. Eight people viewing. Appreciate everyone coming along. Also had Mad Mick, the server owner, in for a chat earlier. We found out that the loot table for this server silver is 0.1 and the puppets are set to 3. And we found out just how hard the puppets hit. Okay, we're back. No, B still doesn't want to work. Okay, let's see if we put it to another key, if that works. No. It just does not want to allow me to chat. Enable push to talk is on. No, I have to look at that offline. Okay, let's continue looking for this. What was I looking for? Drill press. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Damn, Nightbot has kicked in and taken it out on Original Sin. Jesus. Settle down there, bot. Rowdy bunch this lot. Fair enough. I don't know, Chad. I'm not privy to what Night Kingdoms are set to. But Roscoe was saying it was comparable the other day when we were having a bit of a playthrough. Do love the name of this shop. Yeah, Nightbot does friggin' nothing for weeks, and then all of a sudden kicks in and starts kicking people's ass. Might have to have a word to it. Yeah, offline after the stream. All about the crafting and surviving, Silver. We'll just go running through town. I need to find a drill press. Yep, surviving. Which I haven't done too badly, you know, 2 hours, 2 deaths. You know, an hour of life, that's a pretty good average so far. At least the first death gave me a chance to get some meat and fat, so I had something to eat. Speaking of which, need to get that reset up. Yeah, because that's what you do in the middle of the city, is you just crouch in the middle of the road and eat some fat. Dehydrated, does not surprise me. Yeah, I thought about the car, but as I was saying earlier, I'm not a very much of a vehicle person. I feel it just draws too much of attention. And pop it up there. I don't want it to go and deal with that. So I just prefer to leg it everywhere. Shit. You know what? I'm over these puppets. As much as I want to shoot him. I've got plenty of scrap original. You know what? Risk it. Shut up. Oh, thought I heard my phone go off. Might as well continue into, actually, you know what, I'm not even going to try and tackle the city tonight. We are going to head it back out of town and then go up to D3. So, this way. Yep, let's go north. How are you, Silver? Oh, sorry, Silver. How are you, Anna? Thanks a lot for that. All we've got to do is survive getting through the city. Nine viewers. Thank you everyone for stopping in. We'll get up here and then we'll head northwest. Go and find somewhere a little less hectic to try and do this crafting. Good factory. Is a drill press in there, Silver? I think I'm going to die of thirst first though. Physical injury? Oh, that's right. I want to actually patch the wounds. Gonna have to drink all of that. I wanted to save it for a suppressor, but come on. Actually, you can go up there. Yeah, no, I'm definitely on the opposite side of town. I heard a siren. I wasn't sure whether it was in game or. Okay. Bonnie Parker. I don't know who you are, Bonnie. Where the hell am I going? Wrong way, that's the way where I'm going. Bloody starving. Okay, that should keep him going for a little while. So apart from the drill press, I need to find a water source so I can refill all the water bottles I've got, get his dehydration under control. Rehydrate the poor bloke. Then we can come back and visit the city another time. For Bonnie and Clyde. Yep. Quite possible. Dehydrated? Yes, one would be feeling thirsty. Actually, I'll go up here for a look. But mind you, I'd be more than happy to find a well if I don't find a drill press in this town. And for some reason I feel safer running down the middle of the road than trying to sneak through the bushes. I do silver, but I keep forgetting to actually put it in the description of the video. Lots of things that I've keep forgetting to do. Actually, there won't be one in there. I'm not sure. No, I think this is just a normal type residence. Oh, hang on. Could we be in luck? Oh yeah, we're in luck. And inventory. You're gonna be a pain in the ass, ain't you? Just get in there. Okay. What one do I need for? Oh, when in doubt, craft both. Okay, now I'm... One of these has got to fit. Why doesn't it fit? What am I missing here? Let's try crafting the right one. For Pete's sake. And we'll put you back on there as well. And then hopefully... Oh yeah, now we're cooking with gas. I don't have any more bolts. I haven't actually checked on the fires at the moment, Chad. I haven't heard too much, so I'm hoping that the bit of rain we've had has helped. Now I need to find a well. Oh. Go away, bugger off. Yeah, slam the door in your face. Start picking up collecting the scrap. Yeah, third time lucky. Original, third time lucky. I just also did remember one thing. We'll just go back there. What the hell? What's that? Don't know what it is. Okay, where? There it was. That's over there. Craft. Well, that just had me panicking a little bit. Where is my 9mm? craft one more of those. Full magazine. Okay, make sure I've got everything. Water. Water is the next thing. Yep, I just need to make my way to the river. And we'll continue on our original plan. Excellent. And we'll circle around town. Head east, then head south. Nightbot definitely is not liking you tonight, original, for some reason. Go and find this river and bloody get our hydration sorted out. I'm pretty sure my gear weight is well and truly, yeah, 230%. That's not helping. We'll go and sort out these health issues, and then actually what I'm going to do is try and lighten the okay, I'm overweight on what I might do is okay, gonna have another crash. Yep. He sure is, Chad, and I meant to actually give Condition a big shout out at the beginning of this stream, but had a few issues and got distracted. And thank him for, I think he's done 4 or 5 streams trying to raise money for the Australians affected by the bushfires. So I give him an absolute massive shout out for that one. Okay, folks, I'm going to be right back. I need to go and visit the bathroom, so we will be back very shortly. Okay, let's continue on. Oh, it's very cool of him, Chad. Very cool indeed. Thanks a lot, Chad. Much appreciated. I keep forgetting about that bit. I just want to clear this town and then I'll head south and find that river. Also, if you're new here and you want to see more of the series, please hit the subscribe button and set the bell notification to all. I'm hoping to put out some more short videos of the exploits during the week, so you can be kept up to date on the whole Aussie Scum TV series. Yeah, same here, Chad. Yep, so, well, at least the energy's back up. That's one thing. So we just need to get the hydration under control now. Take another quick stamina break. Just another aspect of survival. And trying to contend with several issues at the same time. But it is good to be back streaming after 3 weeks off. For a good 3 weeks, I learned how to put videos together. Definitely not earth-shattering productions, but pretty good nonetheless. Where are we? That road? Okay, we're not too far. Let's dodge the rock. What we need to do after that crash, set up our quick access again. Something green glowing over there. Oh no, it's just the lights. Oof. Use Photoshop for the thumbnails, and the stream overlays were all courtesy of Streamlabs. Yes, super. Did you manage to get into this server at all, Super? What'd you think? Yeah, I'm hoping that because during the week, I mean, I'll definitely be streaming on weekends, 3 weekends out of 4. On that 4th weekend is the weekend that I actually get to spend with the wife. So in the times that I'm not streaming, I'm hoping to, just put up the short videos so you can all be kept informed of my progress or lack thereof. Okay, but the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to fill all the water containers up. No, exactly. That's why I'm here. Super is the challenge. This is my biggest challenge at the moment, is getting the hydration back under control. Okay, that one's full. Glad I'm doing this at night. At least I've got a bit of cover of darkness. And one more. So how's everyone's day looking? Day, night? I believe most of the US viewers would be heading into Saturday morning at the moment. When you work out how to do it, Silver, please share with the rest of us. Yeah, but please do consider hitting that subscribe button if you haven't already. And if you have, I do appreciate it. And if I haven't, the alert hasn't come up, means you've probably got your YouTube settings set to private. Or Streamlabs OBS has just been finicky. Sounds like a good day to be staying inside. I'm flat out trying to maintain one account, Iron Lady. How are we doing? Negative 123. I think we could be drinking for a little while. What are you cooking, Anna? So you're going to be doing your Scum stream tomorrow night, Silver? Yeah, I'd get too confused having multiple accounts. Yeah, I'm an old bloke after all. Yep, a bit like that, I think, Chad. Jimmy the ghost. Okay. Oh, that got very, very dark. Burgers and hot dogs. Now I am very hungry. Yep, he's lurking from the bushes. Where are you? Right there. You can bugger off. That's right, I appreciate the lurkers, the chatters, I appreciate anybody that stops in. But don't be shy, feel free to jump in and have a chat. Well, that could definitely take some time to get under control. You may have to, I think, give the, as Chad said, give the drinking a miss for a little bit. Okay. This is very difficult to see. Where are we? West. Can't see the moon, so I can't really judge what time it is. That's the river. Get up. Get off the tree. Do not want to be trying to deal with puppets whilst it's dark. Let's drop that for a minute. Drop that for a minute. Drop that. What's the temperature? No, we're fine. Oh, it's only 12:30. Have a good one, Silver. Thanks for dropping in, buddy. Unfortunately, we've got a little bit of time before nightfall, before the sun comes back up. So let's have a look, consult of the map. Actually, we might head east. Turn around, go back the way we came. Our water is coming down, but not really getting that much better. Damn, I ran straight past that building and didn't even see it. feeling dehydrated and thirsty. And of course there's a fence. And more puppets. Can't even tell whether they're chasing me or not. Did I drop my... No, I didn't. It's just not in my quick access. Well folks, I think I might actually call it quits here. It's just a recipe for certain death. Trying to run around in this without night vision goggles. And it's pretty unbearable. I can only imagine it's unbearable for you guys to want to try and sit through. So I do thank everybody that's called in. Please hit that like and subscribe. Remember folks, life's too short to be taken seriously. Game hard, but always be respectful. I'm Pontiac 91, and I shall see you all on the next one.